Virgo, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, and I've just been woke up out of my sleep. And I got a channeled message is that you have a peeping Tom. There is someone that is peeping around you. Okay? I picked up on a feminine energy. A peeping Tom. This is someone that you really don't know. It's like when I channeled it, your back is turned, okay, Virgo? This is somebody that when you turn away, when you look away, they're looking at you. It's like they playing peekaboo. Well, whoever this is in the energy that I picked up, Virgo, is that this is someone that is in your energy. This is a feminine energy that's in your energy. This is what Spirit is bringing to me. There is a feminine energy in my energy that is a peeping Tom. Whoever this is is around me, that is watching everything that I do or watching everything that you do and going back and, carrying out messages. Whoever this feminine energy is, a two-faced, okay, that is in your energy, Virgo, that is doing a lot of screen shooting, recording, and sending it back to the source of whoever they're dealing with. And this can mean very different for everybody. This can be somebody that's trying to steal your ideas or somebody that is using you as a come up, Virgo. They're using you as a come up that I feel like for some of y'all, if you have your own business, this is somebody that is using your weight, your leverage to come up from. And you're like, what do you mean by that, Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy? This is somebody that, for an example, I'm Positive Thoughts and Energy. You using my name as a leverage up, as a come up, as, oh yeah, I know her. Oh yeah, she's very known. She's very this. And so what they're doing is that they're using that person, Virgo, to spy on you, to carry out things and take back to them. So you have a peeping Tom that's going on. What Spirit guys is saying as I woke up out of my sleep? Yeah, you're about to learn the truth. This moon card in the reverse. Okay, something is about to be revealed. Okay, this is someone that can't lead nobody, but they want to use somebody to help them to leverage up, okay? This is someone, Virgo, that you are leaving confused because as the Hierophant, that is your higher belief, that is your spiritual higher belief, that this person is trying their best to be a leader, be somebody that they're not. And so therefore, they're going to use someone close to you to try and get more knowledge of what they're doing. This is someone that is, Virgo, in your energy, that is two-faced. Yeah, two-faced. It's the energy that I'm picking up here. Virgo, you may think it's good intentions. Okay, you may think it's good intentions. But this person is using that person as a peekaboo to look out for you, to look out towards you. Okay? In other words, they're reporting back to them everything that you're doing. They're reporting back to them, giving them ideas. They're using that person as a bait when that person really think that they're being genuine, but they're not being genuine. They know that, Virgo, if a lot of y'all have a business, if you have a business or you have a platform, they're using that person to get ideas and bring things back to them. Well, they're confused. Okay. They're confused because what the person, the peekaboo is taken back to them. They're confused because it's not working like they want it to work. Why isn't it working like Miss Positive Thoughts and Energy? Well, why isn't what I'm doing is not working? Because the King of Wands in the reverse is here because you're not a leader. You're not leading out of your own intuition, your own gift, your own spirit. You're using someone else to try and go and copycat and use them as a spy or an eye. You have a peekaboo. Spirit guides is telling me, my intuition, my spirit guides is telling me that Positive Thoughts and Energy, you have a peekaboo in your energy. You have somebody that is carrying back sources of what you do or what you say. They're giving it, they're sending it, giving them the information. But they will be exposed. Yeah. They want to know how you making the money. They want to know how you're stable. See that? You got the moon in reverse and you got the King of Pentacles in the reverse, in the upright. This is somebody that wants to know, how are you so stable? How do you have so many clients? How are you doing this? How are you doing that? Now, everybody come in, take what resonates. Happy Monday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. You have a peekaboo in your energy. There is a peekaboo in your energy. They want to know how. Yeah, you got a show enough trickster in your energy, Virgo. Somebody is tricking and playing games. Somebody's using you, trying to use you as a come up and trying to play these tricks and these games, and they're playing you because their way ain't working for them. Because number one, you gotta be a leader. Okay. You got to be a leader. Now they're sitting here confused. Okay, with this Hierophant, confused. Yeah, told you, magician in the reverse. Manipulating, trying to manipulate, trying to use somebody in your energy that's close to you, Virgo, trying to use you in the energy so that they can try to come up, but it's confusing. Their manipulation ain't working. That Hierophant is confused. You see how that Hierophant? It's like, if they're trying to use you as to be the spy or the peekaboo, baby, it ain't working. Because one thing about Virgo, I know one thing about Positive Thoughts and Energy. I always got a trick up my sleeve. I'm not predictable. I am this page of Pentacles right here, okay? Somebody is trying their best to find out how you do what you do, Virgo. They trying to figure out how you do this, how you do that. But one thing about, like I said, I know for me, you ain't gonna just pinpoint one thing about me. I'm gonna switch up on you every time. So whoever the peekaboo that they're using, yeah, it's like, how do Virgo do it so effortlessly? It's so effortlessly when they're here lost and confused. They're lost and confused because of their manipulation ain't working. Okay? How you over here manifesting? How you manifesting and got the bags and got the clients and got the blessings and theirs ain't working. You got the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles right there with their money. It's like it's not multiplying on their end. It's not multiplying. Hello, come on in, everybody. Take what resonate, reverse the roles, how they fit in your life. Listen, I don't know y'all's life, but let me tell you something. I'm a very strong intuitive reader. Okay, I'm an energy healer. When I tell you I'm very strong, intuitive, let me tell y'all something. Okay, everybody don't have the same brain. Okay, so how I interpret things, how my intuition is, how I interpret may not be just like yours. So don't come and try to tell me what I see. You see what you see and I see what I see, because I interpret totally different. If we all interpret the same thing, we all will be a one-track mind. So don't come and tell me how you see it. I don't care about that. It's how, my intuition, what I see on the cards. So whoever this is trying to play these trickster games. But see, the thing about it, they don't understand when you got the Wheel of Fortune cracked in half. you have to clear your karma, your debt, before you get to the level that a lot of y'all are on. That's why they playing peekaboo, because see, they ain't even cleared their karma, their debt. They trying to ride high off of you. They trying to get somebody to spy and steal your ideas and all this kind of stuff. Okay. When in fact the will is not in their favor, because they have not cleared any debt. They have not cleared up karmic debt, but they want to come over here and play peekaboo and try to figure out how you doing it, and they scratching their head. See that? Whoever this is that's in your energy, Virgo, it has somebody spying on you. Yeah. Now, whoever this is that is spying on you, it could be somebody close to you, and they don't even realize that they're really doing this, but they're manipulating this person and trying to make this person, feel like, yeah, come aboard, da da da. And they're using that person to literally spy and bring back information. When I tell you, you can't trust nobody, you can't trust a freaking soul. You hear me? But Spirit Guides God is going to always reveal to me the weakest link. Okay. These people that is so-called got your back, so-called got your best interest, so-called looking out for you, they're actually using them as a spy. These people, this person, it's a feminine energy. They're two-faced. They're two-faced. And they will be exposed, because my spirit guides God and my ancestors are very strong, okay? And they will be exposed, okay? So you have a peeping Tom in your energy, Virgo. Now, this could be your business. This could be if you have social media platforms and all that, you got somebody that's in your energy that is two-faced. And they're looking out, trying to figure out how you make your move, how you make your money, because their money is funny and they're not getting the clients and they're not getting this or that. And so, but they're about to have a rude awakening. They're about to have a rude awakening, and they ain't going to see this coming with the justice, with the blind over the eyes. They about to have a rude awakening. Okay. Not only is the person not getting the downloads and not getting the messages that they want to get from Spirit and God, because they're not connected, because they haven't cleared out their debt. Okay, the downloads, see, they're confused. They're bobbleheaded. They're confused, whoever this person is that's sending somebody to spy. Some of you may know this, okay? This could be somebody that you love. This could be somebody that so-called love you. I can't make this up. This could be somebody that so-called love you, so-called care about you, so-called this, so-called that. That's who it is in your energy. Yeah. They're using someone close to you or someone that's in your circle, Virgo, to spy and to use that person as a leverage to get what they want. But I'm here to tell you, judgment call is here. Justice and judgment. Okay? They will be revealed. They blinded to what this person is doing, what this person used them for. And whatever they used them for, it did not even work. It didn't work. Okay? It didn't work because they have not done the work. I feel like whoever this is, that's the peeping Tom, they're getting ready to start to experience bad luck. They're getting ready to start to experience the wheel cracking in half. They're about to experience a lot of things not going in their favor, because they're messing around and trying to use y'all for a come up, and it don't work like that. It just don't work like that. So I'm here to tell you, I'm here to warn you, Virgo, be very, very mindful Just cut the deck. Yeah, they trying to get on your wheel. Look at that. You got the wheel of fortune. You got the devil. Be very mindful of these toxic devil. It's a devil in your energy. It's a devil in your energy. Sees that you're on your path. Okay. Virgo, you are on your wheel, and they trying to figure out how they can get off of their wheel right here. Okay, how they can get off their wheel and get on your wheel, trying to do some devilish mental, some manipulation here. And they can't. You can't swap destinies with someone that you haven't even cleared. They trying to swap destiny, you're trying to get everybody on board to try to switch destiny, but they don't have the spiritual inclinedness, the spiritual, you know what I'm saying, the higher level, they're not that deep as you are, Virgo. You know? But definitely the devil. Definitely the devil. Okay? Capricorn energy, Gemini energy. This is somebody that don't know how to lead, but they'll use other people to try to help them to lead. Okay? Try to help them, but it didn't work. So my spirit guides woke me up out of my sleep to let me know that you have someone, and I have, and this may resonate with a lot of y'all out here that have your own business, that have you got a lot of things going for yourself, that I have a weakest link in my energy. I have a peeping Tom that's collecting things and using ideas and screen shooting stuff and recording things and taking it back to this source, but they still confused. No matter how much information that they give them, they're still confused because it's not coming from a natural state of mind. It's not coming from a natural state of mind. They're trying to use somebody else's knowledge and intuitiveness. That's why they're left right here, confused, bobble-headed, and everything else. That's why they're all confused. Okay, that's why they're all confused, because it ain't working. They want to know how you doing it. Wanting to know, trying to get to the source. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. Yeah, you a mystery. See, Virgo, you a mystery. See, you mysterious. Like I say, Virgo has all different types of tricks, okay, up the sleeve. I know I do. I know I do. When I feel like somebody's trying to come on to me I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm always be moving in mysterious ways, okay? They want to know how you getting these, how you getting this, how you getting that. That's because Virgo has done their work. Virgo has cleared out a lot of debt, karmic debt, and now Virgo is on the wheel of fortune. So whoever this is not. Be careful. Be mindful. Be mindful of people that's trying to use your name as a leverage. Yeah. Yeah. See, you're they don't know how you how you do it. How they want to know how you bounce back, how you keep that strength, how you keep going. Okay? Over time. Over time. Look at that. There it is. There it is. That's what Spirit Guide showed me. The peeping Tom. Look at that. You see how that person peeping? You got a peep. You got a lookout person. Spirit showed me just as clear. That's a lookout person. This is somebody that's looking out. See, they don't want to get on this horse and do it themselves, so they're peeping. You see how that person body language is leaned down? This is somebody that's peeping you out, Virgo. Peeping positive thoughts and energy out. They don't want to get on the horse and do the work themselves, so they're going to send a peeping Tom, somebody to look out and see, to get the idea how she shining so over there. What's going on? Tell me how she work, how she do this, how you do that. Da. Got a peeping Tom. That Knight of Wands is a peeping Tom, baby. They don't want to do their own work, but they show peeping, trying to figure you out. Look at that. Death. This is somebody that is definitely don't want to do the work. Okay, this is somebody also that has judgment has hit them. Spirit guides, God, this whoever this is that's been trying to play in your energy. Okay, whoever this is been playing in your energy, been trying to use you as a peeping Tom, or they've been a peeping Tom trying to cipher your energy, trying to get intuitive knowledge off of you and use that against you. They're going to experience something very, very dark. I'm just going to lay it out to you like that. I ain't even going to sugarcoat it, because you're barking up the wrong tree. You are. No matter what a person, have your own, do your own gift, have your own gift, your own, you be gifted in your own area. Don't try to use somebody else, play with somebody, use somebody to get information, to find out how they're doing things, what they're doing. Why? Use the gift that God has given you. If God ain't gave you that gift, then you better not try to tap into somebody else's gift, because you're going to get blowed away. Period. That's exactly what's going to happen. Okay? That's exactly what's going to happen. And justice, blindsided. Whoever this is, have had somebody around you, or you're going to have an epiphany. Okay? You're going to have an epiphany, Virgo, that there's somebody around you, a judgment call on them. You're going to find out this person is going to experience karma, okay? Because they're playing peekaboo, and they picked a boo and found out that they're about to face judgment. And this judgment on whoever this is, and if it's Virgo, it's somebody close to you that is doing the peeking and taking back information, they're gonna get ready to experience judgment on them as well, because you're trying to tap into something that is naturally given to Virgo, a gift that is naturally given to Virgo, and you're trying to use someone to spy on Virgo and to get Virgo's creativity. I'm here to tell you that you will face judgment. And the reason why some of them will face judgment, Virgo, is because they saw it and they didn't speak on it. Okay, somebody could start having problem with their eyes because they saw something and did not speak on it. And that's where the judgment. Somebody could go blind. Somebody could start having problems with their eyes, or some type of something, because they had plenty of opportunities to say and to tell this, and they never spoke on it. And it was something they saw, and something they saw, and they tried to. What Spirit is telling me here, Virgo, is that somebody tried to seek into your evil, into your eye, into your mind's eye, and got blinded. Okay, because they tried to dig deeper into your intuition, that third eye, and somebody didn't ever speak on it, and they're about to face judgment. This is a peeping Tom. Whoever this peeping Tom is, whoever this peeping person, they're going to go blind. I can't make this up. Whoever this is, judgment call. The peeping Tom, the very person been peeking, sending back information, sending back every move that Virgo made, every this, that. That peeping Tom is about to be blind. That's the judgment. And the thing about the judgment, why it's hitting so hard, because whoever it is that's close to you, Virgo, they knew about it. And they've been doing this for a long time, Spirit is telling me. And it woke me up out of my sleep. They've been doing this for a long time. They've been screenshotting and sending it over to this person that is no leader, but using you, using that person for information. Okay? And they tapped into the wrong person. See how confused they are? They tapped into the wrong person. And when I tell you about whoever this is about to reap what you sowed. And if you a peeping Tom and you've been screenshotting and doing all that kind of stuff, sending it back to the source and back to somebody that is not gifted in that area of intuitiveness, a gift, very divinely protected by the ancestors, okay, you just tapped into something that's going to cause you to lose your eyesight. Until next time.